Hello nerds, welcome to Disgaea 6. This is a thing now. The demo was released a couple days ago, and I'm hoping this video will be released on a point that isn't Saturday, because I just want it out as quickly as possible, more or less.
The emergence of a new god of destruction, the strongest ever recorded, carries death and disaster in its wake. It appears out of nowhere, with no discernible pattern or reason for its atrocities. Countless worlds and innumerable demons have been reduced to nothingness by its sheer power. None can oppose this god of destruction. Nothing exists that it cannot destroy. However, no one yet knows that this god of destruction has already been defeated.
Hey, Cerberus. This is the place, right?
Oh, are we doing this whole character introduction thing? I don't know. No other game has had to do this. A zombie boy with a piercing gaze appears to be more than meets the eye.
Yep, no doubt about it. I can smell it in the air. This place reeks of concentrated magic power.
Good voice. Zed's companion, bad at fighting, makes up for it everywhere else. Zomdog.
You serious? I can't imagine you'd be able to sniff anything out with that rotten nose of yours.
Hey, you're rotten too, you know. Damn, there are guards at the gate. Guess they beefed up security with all the bigwigs at this darkest assembly.
The voice actor just sounds like he's bored out of his mind.
Aren't you gonna let us in? It's awfully rude to stop the guests of honor.
You're wasting your breath, as bad as it is. We just gotta plow right through 'em.
Forcing your way in, headlong into danger. You're as hot-blooded as ever.
Huh, I don't even have blood, being a zombie and all.
Oh. No, Zed, has that rotten brain of yours forgotten how to fight? Or do you still remember your roots? Of course I know. I've played previous games. But don't treat me like an idiot. Of course I remember, you dumb mutt. Oh, I suppose a zombie's still a zombie, rotten as you may be. Good to know you haven't forgotten how to fight. I'll just sit back and watch the show, in that case. I kind of expected the dog to talk. I didn't expect the world's most bored voice actor. Right, does the dragon take up several spaces? It looks like the dragon takes up several spaces. I mean, I'm not gonna lose here, obviously. Why does the dragon sound like an eagle? I think that's a very fair question.
These are the best they could get to guard the darkest assembly? They're nothing special.
I think you've just gotten way too strong, Zed. But you know, you've really changed. Not that long ago, you were all, die, die, die! Or stupid dumbass, it's your own damn fault for losing! You really were a foul-mouthed little brat.
Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. My brain's so rotten I already forgot.
It's almost like you overcame some kind of life-changing tragedy.
Can it, you damn mutt? Ever heard of not being an asshole? You should try it sometime.
Ah, my mistake. Anyway, look! There it is. The darkest assembly.
Oh, darker than the Dark Assembly? Are there any lights?
Is there still no information on the whereabouts of the new god of destruction?
Yeah, it's brighter than I expected it to be. Self-proclaimed strongest and most important overlord in the universe.
It's been several days since it was last sighted. It's never gone this long without destroying anything. Where did it go? What is it up to?
Want me to tell you?
Huh. Who do you think you are? Can't you see we're in the middle of the darkest assembly? My word! What in Hades' name are those worthless guards doing? Letting such a disheveled zombie wander in here.
Oh, those guys are out like a light. Probably enjoying a good old nightmare right about now.
Don't be ridiculous! As if the likes of you could ever take out those level 999
A flustered demon rushed up to Overlord Ivar and whispered something into his ear.
What? All of the guards? Taken out? You... Just who or what are you exactly?
Well, you know that god of destruction you're so worried about? You can relax. I defeated it.
What? You, a worthless zombie, defeated that god of destruction? Do you really expect me to believe that some nobody like you could defeat the strongest one ever?
Yeah, well, this nobody just defeated your level 999 guards. How do you explain that?
You obviously had some sort of trick up your sleeve. Leave it to rabble to resort to nefarious methods. I, Overlord Ivar, along with the demons who have gathered at this darkest assembly, will expose your lies! Should it become evident that your claim of defeating the god of destruction is a lie, you will immediately be put to death.
You are going to execute me? What a joke.
How dare you! For a pathetic zombie, you're quite full of yourself.
Right. I am just a zombie. And you're about to find out how this pathetic zombie managed to defeat the strongest god of destruction. So listen up. Episode 1. The Dramaturgy of Reincarnation.
That waited just enough time for me to almost start reading it myself.
Zed? Hey! How much longer are you planning on sleeping? Come on! Rise and shine, Zed! You're finally up!
Oh cool, did I just skip that?
That's disgusting, you damn dirty mutt! Can't you find a normal way to wake someone up?
Can I go back? Log. Like, you're finally up? Lucky you. I was about to take a leak on your face. No, scratch that. I feel a dump coming on. Yeah, that's a perfectly reasonable reaction.
I already tried kicking you, gnawing on you, reheating you, even dicing and grating you, but nothing worked.
Just what do you think I am?
A rotten slab of meat.
He's got a
Takes
point.
one to know one. Whatever. So, where is that thing?
Where else? In the middle of destroying stuff. Now this area is just a lawless zone full of rampaging demons.
That's so? Alright, let's go take it down.
Hold on, Zed. You're about to fight the strongest known god of destruction. You better get prepared first.
Like, welcome, Zed, to the fourth dimensional netherworld. Fourth dimensional netherworld? That's what I said. This place will serve as a secret base of sorts in our quest to defeat the god of destruction. I'll explain it in its entirety over time, but for now, I'll just unlock the general store to start. It'll prove indispensable in taking down the god of destruction. Make sure to buy equipment for your allies as well. Ha! Allies? Ain't got any. I don't need them either. I'm afraid I can't agree with that. I've taken the liberty of mustering up a few based on my subjective, arbitrary biases. Yeah, this seems like pretty, a pretty, what's the word? Familiar group. Like I asked. No complaining. We must take any and every step we can to defeat the God of Destruction. Once you're prepared, your next stop will be the battlefield. The Dimension Guide can show you the way. So gear up at the general store, then get to the next fight from the Dimension Guide. Got it. Juice bar. So I've just noticed the absolutely absurd stats here. Nothing is below 10,000. That's very odd for beginner stuff. How many times does this make that we face the God of Destruction? 1 million? More perhaps? Beats me. Who bothers keeping track of how many times they die? Well, there was that one time you ran off for the God of Destruction before face-planting dead into the ground. Did I really? I don't remember that. Then there was the time we lost when the God of Destruction coughed on us. Who would expect to get blown so far by a light hack? Not us, evidently. Doesn't ring a bell. Besides, that's all in the past for me anyways. Then the time after that, it was a sneeze. And the time after that... Hey, reminisce all you want, but don't even think about bringing up the fart. You hear me? That's gross. My bad, my bad. Just a slip of the tongue is all. Wait a minute. So you do remember the fart then? How could I not? That gas cloud seared itself right into my rotten brain. Even now it haunts my dreams. My condolences. Still, compared to back then, you've grown so much I can hardly recognize you. Damn straight! I don't give a crap why or how many times I've ended up losing. As long as I beat that thing in the end, that's what counts. And until I do, I'll rise and fall as many times as it takes. So yeah, if you can't tell, I have played the previous games. So I played this. I have played and finished 1, 2, 4, and 5, and I played through part of 3.
Follow me, please.
And saw the story on YouTube. I know nothing about Disgaea D2. And the games have been pretty reliably good. Like, even though I didn't really care for the story on 5, the gameplay was still great.
Whoa! Hey, can you lend me a hand, dude?
Not on your life.
Big text.
You didn't even hesitate, dude! Can't you at least hear me out first?
What an annoying penguin. I don't give a crap about your problems.
I'm not a penguin! I'm a pretty dude!
Allow us to explain. Prinnies are the peons of the Netherworld. Each of them contains the soul of a sinful human. Together, Prinnies and zombies form the bottom rung of the Netherworld.
So, what's a Prinny want from me?
I guess it has something to do with all the demons that started rioting when the God of Destruction showed up.
That's absolutely right, dude!
Same as always.
Same as always? Who exactly are you guys, dude?
These guys?
Right. Witnessing the God of Destruction's immense power drove these demons mad.
Here we go again. I don't care who they are. If they stand in our
That's
way...
not what it says on the text!
I'll kill them!
It's weird. Never happened before. One moment, Zed. Out of curiosity, do you happen to have a plan by any chance? Nope. I'm just gonna send anyone that gets in my way flying. That's all the plan I need. I thought so. If that's the case, you'll end up being torn apart limb from limb, like always. Whatever. I'm a zombie. It's not like I'm not used to it. Enough with the tough act, Zed. In order to achieve victory, you must coordinate with your allies. Coordinate with my allies? I don't need a tutorial for this. Please let me skip. Yes, having allies will allow you to pull off team attacks and combos whenever you want, increasing your tactical options. Team attacks and combos, huh? Less talking, more hitting. You talk way too much. Get close and whack 'em. That's all the info I need. In that case, let's see what you've got. I have noticed a lot of
I'll kill you!
music being reused in this game. Do you have any special thing? Yeah, you still have the one.
Smell you later.
I see the warrior has only gotten lamer. I don't even remember what it was the warrior said in the last game.
It's magic!
I'm pretty sure it involved balls, though. Hey, look at me. I forgot to make sure I actually had the room to actually record things. Typical.
I'll finish this quick!
Oh, you can do turn attacks and counter attacks now? Attack? What? You can counter! That's what I'm saying! Or no. I can't lift? Is this lift? I don't appear to be able to lift. I'm hoping that that's something that'll be introduced in the tutorial later. It's very vibrant art.
Everyone who tries to stand in my way is gonna get beaten to a pulp!
You're so strong! Zombies aren't supposed to be this powerful, dude!
What's the big deal? After all, compared to the god of destruction, these guys are garbage.
You're falling apart at the seams. Are you sure you're okay, dude?
It seems like the voiced lines are stopping earlier than they're supposed to.
Huh? Ah, don't sweat the small stuff.
You definitely aren't normal, dude.
I don't hear the last D in the word dude. I know it's a very minor issue, but it bugs me. A word, Zed. The Netherworld Hospital is now available for use. I'll be upfront about this. In no way is any manner of medical treatment or care handled here. It's not? The hell kind of hospital is it supposed to be then? Well, that's for you to find out.
I'll have plenty of prizes waiting.
Very odd. But I couldn't heal my characters. Are they just healed automatically? That's convenient. Also, I don't have to worry about spending money on healing anymore. So I've noticed at this point, well, I'll mention it later. From the way those enemies are positioned, I'd say it's time to lift and throw. Huh? What's that? Don't tell me you've forgotten that as well. It's in the name, Zed. It's fine, I remember it. Probably. I see. In that case, I'll just leave the rest to you, Zed. I know I said I was gonna save that thing I was gonna mention till later, but I already don't remember what it is.
Smell you later.
Oh god.
Sit. Sit.
Looks like it's finally
No, wait,
time.
now I do remember it. I've noticed the frame rates on this are wacky, and I know it's not because of Genki. Because Shovel Knight ran on this perfectly.
It's magic!
My turn.
So now I'm worried about the fact that it's running on the Switch like this. How am I messing up the controls on this game? So now I have to think on the fact that this is released only on the Switch, this side of the planet, and think how many people are going to start being upset because of the frame rate issues.
Hurry up.
I also don't understand the choice to making the numbers so high this early. Like, it's already something that it's gonna... I don't understand this team attack thing at all now. I mean, it's already going to get ludicrously high with characters being able to go up to 8-digit levels, but I don't know, it just seems weird to see the stat numbers any higher than 2 digits this early, let alone 5.
Let's go.
No one else is gonna get a kill today. Amazing. Jesus Christ. I haven't seen levels rise this quickly since the Disgaea RPG.
I'll kill anyone who gets in my way.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Zed might be far more dangerous than the God of Destruction, dude.
It may surprise you, seeing as how that brat is on a murderous rampage, but he used to be a weak, kind-hearted zombie.
Seriously? I find that hard to believe, dude.
It's true. However, after endless battles of extreme proportions, Zed's heart has changed.
A word, Zed. The Dark Assembly is now available for use. The Dark Assembly is a process by which dreams are legislated into being. The desire for more allies, for instance, can be granted by selecting the Create New Character proposal. Feel free to make as many as you please. You can never be too strong in battle, after all. More allies, huh? I never even needed one, but against the God of Destruction, I'll take whatever help I can get. Alright then, Let's go give this Dark Assembly thing a try. Also, giant enemy crab.
Here for the Dark Assembly.
I wasn't expecting that voice. How does Cell have all this mana? I mean, it's 2 more than everyone else, but he hasn't been killing enemies. I have very few options, huh? Actually, I have 4 options. Okay. I guess I'm just choosing the only one I don't have yet. I don't have the mana. Karma? Okay. Well, seeing as how you're not going to be a magic boy, unlock capable.
Pork? You hungry? Cooks! Shortcake! Stand back! Victory!
This is what I'm going for. This is the voice.
Dan noodles!
Yeah, why not better items? I mean, since I have the mana. Okay.
That's what I thought.
That's a very odd way of showing it, I've got to be honest.
Stumble by and disappear, time after time, blurring every line.